Start us off with a statement about today's win.
Today was about Emma Donahue and us being able to play for her, and I think our team really came out and really wanted it for her. I think Bradley came out with equal energy and played really hard. And this one was for her, and I love what our team is doing. I love the culture of our team, and you got to hear Emma speak at the end of the game, and I think that's what's really special is this team has something really special. They're very selfless, and it's just really fun to coach. It's fun for them to play, and it's fun for them to have a leader like Emma Donahue.
You talked about kind of Emma and all, but last game at the Knapp Center, is this the way? I got to mention this is the way you wanted to leave people. Two impressive performances. Just sum up, what is this crowd and this meant as far as, I guess, leaving an image in people for this year? Yeah,
really, really good point. And I love our crowd. I mean, our crowd is, every year I've been here has gotten into it a little bit more. And I know that we're better. Every year we've gotten a little bit better, but I think there's more to it. I think this crowd's really invested in what we're doing, and people love to watch them, and they love to be part of it. And I think that's something that's really, really special because you can see our team has fun playing. They take chances. They take risks. It doesn't go how we want it to go all the time, but we bounce back. We figure some things out, and we're fun to watch.
Caitlin, now as far as whatever this team is to accomplish and what they're to do the rest, it's going to be away from the Knapp Center, starting next weekend and on into Moline. Can you take this on the road and keep this momentum going?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a great weekend for us, and if we bring that intensity and that energy, every shot didn't go in today, but I think that's what made it fun is we still had energy and we still had a lot of fun. So I think if we take that on the road, I think we're going to be good.
Talk about Lizzie's performance in terms of, you notice on the break she's down there on the floor ahead of her defender. How much are you looking for her on fast breaks, and is there kind of a comfort zone between the two of you?
I mean, after 3 years, yeah, there's definitely a comfort zone, and I'm always looking for Lizzie. The type of player that she is, you're always looking for her. So, yeah, we're definitely comfortable with each other, and we have that connection and transition.
Lizzie, early on, I think you guys were 2 of 9 from three-point range. You had to be a little bit blue-collar. Even though you were 2 for 9, you had like an 8-point lead, and you hit 9 of 11 from 2-point range. So talk about when that wasn't working, when the perimeter shots weren't working, what was your guys' adjustment, maybe even an attitude?
Yeah, I think just overall our plan was just to go inside, outside, and give what they take what they give us. And if our threes aren't falling at the beginning, I think maybe look inside a little bit more, and we were getting those and finishing them inside. But I don't think we stopped shooting outside or went inside anymore because we didn't hit at the beginning. We just took what they were giving us.
Coach, can you just put what Lizzie, I think John pointed out, 72 straight games. She's gotten at least 10 points. What does that consistency mean? Because it's not a 4 points now, 16 points in. I mean, Lizzie's pretty consistent. What does that mean for what you're able to do and this team's able to do?
Yeah, well, I think there's no question she's the best player in our league, to be honest, because she does so many different things. She's probably more hard on herself than she probably needs to be, but that's also what makes players great. And it's what makes her great is not just the fact that she's capable of scoring. I think our team does a nice job of really setting her up, but she also really, she can think 3 steps ahead. I think that's what makes her really special. It's not sets that we're out there running, and she's got great defenders, whether it's they people switch it up on her. They're very physical with her on the inside. They're very, guard oriented on the outside. So, but she finds a way to rebound. She finds a way to have assists. She finds a way to score. She finds a way to get other people involved in our offense to dictate what we're doing. She plays defense. She's top in our, in our league in terms of steals. She's top 5 in our league. So, I probably shouldn't have told her that because now she'll probably go after every one of them. But there's no single better player, and here's why I say that. She doesn't have seniors around her. She's got freshmen and sophomores, and I think Caitlin Engel has great experience, and she's doing the same kinds of things. I mean, in terms of assists and running the show and doing that, and they have great chemistry together. So you value every single player on our team, and I think what she's done is great, but what she's done most is she's bought into the system and makes other people around her better.
Coach, a little off topic, but Bob and Sharon leaving now, talk about the legacy that they've left.
Yeah, huge legacy. It's sad for our state, and it's great for them to be able to go golfing, I guess. But honestly, I mean, you talk about people that are humble. they're the most humble people I think I've ever met or been around in my entire life. And, you know, when I first talked to Sharon about it, she's like, oh man, they're going to have this. And she's like, we just don't want anything, try to get nothing out there about it. And she means it, you know. She was a great player herself, but they're one of the few that have found success in both 6-on-6, 5-on-5, an extraordinary success. And not to mention, they've taught people about life. I mean, they just do. They're humble. They're an interesting duo because they're a married couple, and you got to see all of it when you played, and you get to see all of it now when you coach. So my hat's off to them, and I have more respect for them than probably anybody.
I just got a text. I have to ask you. What was the chant? Pork chop, chicken wing, or something?
Yeah, that was when we would go to state all the time. Yeah, that's what we used to sing. We used to sing pork chop, chicken wing. We're getting ready to do our thing. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. I know, you brought that back. Yeah, nice.
Don't worry about it.
Nice, yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, thanks.
No, I'm glad. If I would have had a little bit more rhythm, I got Caitlin's rhythm, I guess, a little bit too much. But yeah, thank you.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's all good.
Anybody else?
Thank you.
Thank you.